Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have Master Assassin Snickich with his Assassin body, and we're going against, this Master, not the Master Assassin, but he is a Master Assassin, so yeah. And we're going against Wood Elves, who are being led by a lord that you usually don't see, Ancient Treeman here. So without further ado, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we have here. So for my front line, I have 5 units of Skaven's slave spears to just move in and try to absorb some range attack. We have 3 clan rat spears with shields in the secondary line, and we have 4 units of rat ogres. One of them the pit fighters of Hell's Deep, and one is hiding in the forest here, because I thought that my opponent might bring some vanguard units in the forest and my assassin would be in trouble. So for range units, we have a unit of poison wind mortars and Natty Bubu sharpshooters, the warp-like Giselle regiments of renown. And for a caster, we have a warlock engineer with a warp lightning and howling warp gale. So for the Wood Elf army, really interesting army. This kind of army, if you're only able to win if you're a really high tier player. So yeah, let's see here. We have 4 units of dryads, 3 here. Where is the 4th one? Or am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's one. So 4 units of dryads. We have 4 units of Deepwood scouts with swift shiver shards, and we have 3 units of wild riders with shield, really good against Skaven. We have 2 waste stalkers, both of them with arrows of Kronos to get rid of any artillery, and Ancient Treeman, as I said in the start of the battle, awesome looking model with Power Stone, Earthblood, Awakening of the Wood, Life Bloom, and yeah, that's it. So it's a really strong lord, by the way, as you guys will see in this battle. So let's just start a battle and see what's gonna happen here. So my opponent is Xiphos. If you guys don't know him, he's a really good player. You probably do know him, but yeah, that's why he has this army. And yeah, I have a really hard game ahead of me. So Skaven slaves moving in, trying to absorb some arrows while I'll move my rat ogres and try to envelope this army. Snickich and the assassin are trying to go for some good targets here. By the way, I have 3 wolf rats as well with poison. One of them is here. The 3rd one, I'm not sure. We'll find him eventually. So Master Assassin, Deathmaster Snickich, and the assassin body are going for the waste stalker. He hasn't seen him yet, so yeah, we're able to catch him, use the snare here, and now he's probably dead. One more attack from the assassin, or Deathmaster is probably it's gonna be it for the waste stalker. Really good and fast kill. So yeah, my 3 dogs are trying to go after the Deepwood scouts, but really good play from Xiphos, moving his dryads to catch me. And I mean my dogs here. I'm trying to go for a surround here, the one going from top. So Xiphos tries to stop them. The other one were able to catch these range units, but healing goes down, and yeah, the archers are saved by the wild riders charge. So the mortars are shooting at this blob, which is really nice. I was really happy with their targeting here, doing a lot of damage here. But Xiphos counteracting the dot by casting heals here. In the front line, the Skaven slaves are not going to be able to do much, but the rat ogres are here to try to punish these wild wood rangers. one of the dogs come back, but before he can get into the archers, unfortunately, they rout, which is really devastating. So for the front line and archers, cav, we were able to deal with them somewhat, but the archers are more or less safe. Now they have a really good position to shoot at, as I use all of my rat dogs, whatever they are, wolf rats, I'm not able to catch them. If I kept one in reserve, that would have been really good. But overall, yeah, Master Snikish getting shot, and yeah, he's getting beat, getting slapped by this ancient tree man. But fortunately, he rallies, and now with the pit fighters, we're gonna able to catch the ancient tree man and yeah, just hold him in place, use all of the abilities on him and try to bring him down as soon as possible. Assassin Trophy, Rival High Talisman, and as you guys are seeing here, he's taking a lot of damage there. But a really good Awakening of the Wood stops these clan rats from pushing forward. But I'm able to do a lot of damage to the ancient treeman. He's taking a lot of damage, but before he routes, he casts another Earthblood, and yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to finish him up, but the healing is there. The rat ogres trying to beat the waste stalkers, stop him from doing any more damage. At this part, it looks like I'm doing well, right? I'm doing good, right? So, but the mobility is on my opponent's favor. These guys are not easy to catch. 38 speed, even fast for these rat ninjas. But yeah, my opponent was able to save his ancient treeman by charging with these wild riders into the pit fighters and shooting them down. But on the flip side, I was able to catch the second waste stalker and finish him off really cleanly. So that's sad. Let's see what units my opponent has remaining here. The 4 Deepwood scouts are all here. Most of them have decent ammo. They're moving to probably go after the rat ogres. I didn't realize that the ancient treeman survived at that part. Really great micro from Zyphos there. Otherwise, I would have finished him off, and that would have been really great here for me. But yeah, with the Lord and Caster in one unit coming back, this is gonna be a really big problem. Another Earthblood going down, which means a lot of trouble for me, and pit fighters unfortunately are not able to catch Deepwood scouts in time. So these Wildwood Rangers probably gonna stop any attempt from my part to be able to catch these range units. As I said, I don't have much fast units remaining, and Natty Boobos are getting harassed by these dryads. They're trying to bring the ancient treeman down, but yeah, it's really tanky. It has 20 physical resistance on top of his 110 armor, and with the constant healing, yeah, my army just shatters and gives up. So one of the comments from the last video said to me that I should post losing videos as well. I usually do that, but the game has to be good. I mean, if I get wrecked or I don't know, the game doesn't look so good, I can't just post it. It's gonna be boring. But this one was really fun. So yeah, let's just jump into the end screen and see how me and Zyphos were able to do here. So Deathmaster, 1500 damage value, not bad. The Caster, I'm not really good at using Warplague Engineer, unfortunately, even though he's supposed to be good, and I'll talk about one of the reasons why. So he wasn't able to do good. The Assassin did really good though. Pairing him with Snikish really pays in the end, so they did get great, but none of my infantry did great. And yeah, the Dryads and the the Wild Riders were able to mop them up. Poison Wind Mortars probably did good, yeah. Nearly 12,000 damage dealt with 2100 damage value, really great. Natty Boos probably did good as well. Not so much, around 1000 value. Yeah, so not good. The Hounds were able to shut down. I mean, Xiphos was able to shut them down really fast. I thought I'm doing really good, but just catching the archers is not the end. And while my front line is away from my opponent, he can just send his dryads and riders to deal with them. So I was a bit rash in that regard. The rat ogres also weren't able to do much, unfortunately. So Xiphos, let's see how his units did. Archers were the MVP, and Wild Riders did really good as well. So let's just jump into the custom battle. I'm gonna talk about other builds that might work, especially against someone like Xiphos who loves to kite. I hate it, but I don't know, some people love to kite. So yeah, let's go into the Skaven army. I had Snickich. I think he can do fine. Let's pick this. Let's pick the assassin here, and rival high talisman. For warlock, let's just cut everything. And these would be, so these guys, I don't mind them. These guys were great. For the rat ogres, those guys are fine as well. So 4 of them would be nice. I just think going for more wolf rats would have been better. Some slaves also would be nice. 5 of them would be great. Where is the mortars? So here, 1 poison wind mortars. We don't have a lot of space here. We might upgrade some of our infantry a bit more, but 4 wolf rats would be fine. And I would go for some range units. Yeah, I think that's the better choice there. Let's see. These guys don't have the highest range, but I would pick maybe 3 of these, upgrade some of these guys to actual units who can hold. Yeah, this looks much better. I mean, Natty Bubus would be fine, but I have Howling Warp Gale, so I should have some units to get some value from that. Just having Natty Bubus wouldn't be so good, and these guys can act as infantry as well. And yeah, I just if I played that game better, I might have been able to win, because yeah, I just threw away my wolf rats. If I could just keep one alive at the end, they could have caused a lot of problems, because the range units, the archers were already damaged. So I don't know, I think this one would do better. I'll try to get some Skaven games against Wood Elves. I mean, I hope I can find players at the high caliber like Xiphos. Those guys always challenge you. But yeah, so that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, you can find that link in the description of this video. So yeah, that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.